Hey guys, and welcome back to another Geoguessr episode. Now you've seen me do this by myself and fail miserably for the most part, but now I've got some help. The one and only, the GOAT, the smartest person I know, and who a man that is also very well traveled. Now that you've been across the pond, I think you can say that you're pretty well traveled now that you've been outside of North America and traveled internationally.
Comparison to some people, yes. Comparison to a lot of other people, no.
You're known around the world.
Perhaps.
Perhaps.
A few people here and there may have heard of me, but that's the extent of it.
You're a legend. We have a series called Where Am I, which we did prior to the Geoguessr series, where I picked photos off of Google Maps. I showed them to Brent, and he tried to figure out where the hell we were. It was a very successful series for us. Lots of people loved it and watched it. And now we've moved on to the Geoguessr, which is basically the exact same thing, but it's just in a different format online, and we can play as a team. To try and figure out
that's awesome
where we are.
For the ones you've done so far, and of course we're hundreds of miles apart, I'm sitting on my couch watching, and I'm yelling at the TV, like everybody else has been watching, yelling at the TV. But I'm not all that good. Like when you get a residential street, and it's Denver, or it's, Puyallup, Washington, or something, like, how would you know?
I know,
How
exactly.
would you know?
It's
so
tough.
hopefully, it looks like individual people get to do their own Geoguessr, like they make them.
Yes.
That others can play. So hopefully we'll find people who have
the world
a sense
one,
of fair play here.
The main map they've titled World.
Okay.
That's the map that we're going to play. So we can be in anywhere around the world, and that's an official map from Geoguessr.
Okay.
So I believe that they make.
I'm more content with those ones.
That's what we're going to do here. We're going to play one game of World, and we're actually going to film a bunch of these right now for you guys and release them. I'll release them over the next couple of weeks and months, so you can expect lots of these coming in the future. And I know how excited you are that he is next to me and we can do this together. So really the brains of the operation is to my left. I'm just going to kind of give a little bit of input here, but as a team, I'm hoping that we can do pretty well. You ready?
Now, how can I live up to any of that?
I don't know.
I can't. I just can't.
The best part about this series is you guys get to play along at home. Leave your answers down below in the comment section and see how you did. Now, obviously, you can't. You don't know. You won't know your score, but you can put down your guesses and see how close you are. All right, let's do this. Let's
play the game.
Let's start the game. The rules are we can zoom, but we cannot walk. I should have got a mouse. This was a big fail on my part. So.
Oh, we're allowed to zoom in on that sign?
We can zoom in on a sign. I like to kind of just look around a little bit first before I start zooming.
I want to go right for the goodies. Okay. So continental Europe, I'm thinking right now, because of what side of the road people are driving on.
Yeah, this tower, the coloring of that tower does not look North American. Okay, let's zoom in on this. Ooh. Is this Sweden? Finland?
Oh man, that's hard, isn't it?
Estonia?
Antalya.
You see, it's got the little things, the dots and stuff. Is it Turkey? Is it... Italia?
Bosnia.
It's not Russian.
And 250 meters, there's an exit. Wow.
Okay, so I just want to see if I can zoom in on this license plate, and even though it's... Okay, look at this on a bridge.
Geoguessr Hieseltren.
What language do they speak in Turkey? Turkish?
Yes. Well, Turkey is a country that there's ethnic Turks, but then there's also Armenians and Kurds and other people who live in parts of Turkey. Probably even some people would speak Greek just because of where the border was drawn and there were still Greeks on the other side of it. But for the most part, it's Turkish. I don't think that's Turkish.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking Eastern Europe, like Romania, Bulgaria, something like that, maybe. Or like you were saying a while ago, like Finland.
Don't think it's Finland.
I don't think so either, but I wouldn't,
Like those hills look very Californian.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe Czechoslovakia is possible there.
They don't, but they speak.
Or Czechoslovakia is not a country anymore. I appreciate it. There's a Slovakia and then there's the Czech Republic. Or
No, it's not even the Czech Republic anymore. It's Czechia.
Czechia, yeah. Depending
But
who
they speak.
Czech.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they don't use the things, do they?
Use what, they dots and
The
things?
little- yeah.
I'm not so sure that they never use them. Like I'm really thinking Romania, Georgia, southeastern Europe. I have a feeling of Romania, or maybe.
Let's bring up the map here.
Okay, let's bring up the map.
It was really hard to do without a mouse. This was a big fail.
I'll run and get a mouse for the next video because I have one in the next room. So.
Okay.
So Romania is going to be down.
What does Polish look like?
Could be something like that.
I think a little bit more north,
Okay.
like Latvia, Estonia, Lithuania.
Could be.
But
I really don't have much more than what I got. So
I'm okay with a Romania answer or a.
like Hungary.
I'm okay with a Hungary answer. It's pretty hilly, which is, I mean, Austria is pretty hilly. So I'm okay. Like I'll leave it up to you.
Let's just go near the Hungary-Romanian border. If it's going to penalize us based on kilometers from the real spot.
So
Yeah, just along there somewhere.
Right along there? All right.
Yeah.
Turkey.
There you go. And I really didn't think it was Turkey.
That's okay.
We did pretty good with
fairly
points.
close. Yeah. We're about half points for that,
Yeah.
which is acceptable.
Yeah. Well, I honestly didn't think it was Turkey.
That's okay. No worries. The more we play, the better we get.
Okay.
So-
I hope so.
Next round.
Next round. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
This is one of your pictures taken with a potato, as you call it.
I'm gonna zoom out.
Yeah.
It gets a
And this
little
could
better.
be anywhere in the world.
This could be anywhere in the world.
Good grief, man.
I'm thinking immediately North America,
I am too.
based on the yellow lines on the road and the farmland. Although I got one in Finland once that looked a
Yes.
little similar to this,
I
but
remember
that is a
seeing
very
that
North
one.
American house
Yeah.
right there. So I'm thinking probably Midwest.
Midwest, potentially even Canadian prairies.
Yes.
Saskatchewan, western Manitoba,
Yep.
eastern Alberta is all possible there. Not a lot of hillside.
The fact that this image has not been updated in a while kind of leads me to believe that it is in Canada because I feel like
The Google camera doesn't drive too many times along
the United
Saskatchewan
States
Route 142.
they'd have priority. So
Yeah.
but I mean that Canada and United States are so big that this could be
Yeah, it could be
the size of
anywhere
Europe
from
away.
western Ohio through Nebraska, Kansas. Yeah.
It's such a vast.
It
so let's
is.
bring up the map.
Okay.
Do you have an idea? Like, do you want to guess a specific state or province? Do you have something in mind, or
I'm thinking extreme southern Saskatchewan, maybe near the Montana
okay.
border.
I'm totally okay with that.
Yeah,
You just want to go on the
pretty well on the
borderline?
line. Yeah, we're gonna be wrong.
don't know exactly
obviously.
where it is,
We have
so-
no idea. So
Kind of hedging our bets a little bit.
yeah, just be in North America, please.
South Dakota,
South Dakota,
not too far
bad.
off. Better than our last score.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll be driving through that almost exact area in about 3 months.
Oh well, when you're there, could you mind taking a couple pictures?
I
of
will.
This
I'll
area
take a
and
couple
update it on
just
Google
and
Maps?
update it. Yeah, because Google really is behind the times there.
Thanks, I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
we'll be going from where Mount Rushmore is in in western South Dakota,
Mhm.
all the way through to probably Davenport, Iowa, on a particular journey day.
Heck yeah.
we'll be doing. Yeah. Okay, we'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it. Next
We'll take
round.
Okay.
Okay, North America. I'm
Yep.
thinking immediately
Right away.
from the mailbox and the archaic mail system of having a mailbox on the road instead of centralized mail
Yeah.
thing. The yellow line in the road. The trees. I'm getting a very almost maybe southern United States.
I am too, except for one thing that, and this is right out of left field. They've taken tar to the cracks in the road here. Like they've repaired the road with tar.
Okay, so
And you do that when you're worried about it freezing.
freezing and crack, yeah.
So,
Temperature,
yeah. And these trees are all deciduous trees. I don't see a lot of, pines or anything like that going on. So this could still be south, but far enough north that you might get road freezing going on.
North Carolina?
Yeah.
Something like
North
that?
Carolina, Maryland, Virginia. That's all possible. We've got, is that a cannon or a fire
I think
hose
it's
thing?
a fire majigger.
Yeah.
Or a plant thing.
Yeah. Okay. Slide swings.
I mean, could this be... I was going to say northern Texas. But that's too south still, I think.
Yeah, I'm thinking like southern Illinois.
Oh, hold on now.
Whoa. Can you zoom in?
It says Baptist Church, something...
Broadhurst?
Broadmouth Baptist Church.
Broadmouth Baptist Church.
I don't think I can zoom anymore. No, I can't zoom anymore.
Founded in when?
1817 or 1917?
Okay. I'm thinking southern Illinois.
Southern Illinois?
I have no basis for
really?
that. Yeah. This is...
Okay.
I have no intelligence to go on. Why would they blur?
That's something that says 40 meters ahead or whatever.
Yeah.
That doesn't
Why would they
make
blur
sense.
that? That's crazy.
But look at the vehicles.
Yeah.
Do you notice any rust? So this place definitely doesn't use salt because that's an older vehicle on the road over there. That's an older car.
Yeah.
So wherever this is, they don't use salt on the road if it snows.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm going to lose it. Okay.
All right. But
Let's take a look at the map.
whatever your gut tells you is good enough for me. But I was thinking southern Illinois, maybe a few miles of east of East St. Louis, something like that.
Okay.
So, but that's just it.
I mean,
it
that's
could
kind
be,
of on. It's on the same
Yeah, it could be Indiana. It could be Ohio.
longitude or latitude.
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 Yeah.
It's on the same area that I was thinking, North Carolina.
Yeah.
It could be Kentucky.
Yeah, it could be. It doesn't really look lush, though. I'm thinking like it's not green. Of course, it just could be a dry spell when they.
So you think it's southern Illinois?
Yeah, southern Illinois. Down, where the.
Let's just.
Like St. Louis, Missouri is on the one side of the river. East St. Louis, Illinois is on the other side, and just up in there somewhere. I don't know.
I'm trying to find something called Broadmouth. We could be here forever trying to find it.
We're never going to find it. Yeah.
Okay, so you said east of St. Louis?
Yeah.
Right in here?
Yeah, let's say maybe halfway between St. Louis and Indianapolis. If you're into Indiana,
All right.
in that area, just a total guess. Oh boy, look at you, man! I'm
feeling stuff today.
You're feeling it, and you're gonna do the next couple because
I don't know.
That's awesome. Well done.
I would have chosen right here in the northern tip.
But you would have been in the mountains up there. I probably would have tried to talk you closer to the coast.
Okay.
Because there's a lot of flat ground in that picture.
Yeah. You're right.
Well done, man. You yeah.
Oh, we got a better score than last time.
We did not a bad
All right,
score.
Moving on. Oof.
Okay. Love the sky and those cirrus clouds.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
Beautiful.
that's awesome. Okay, I have a guess right away.
What are you guessing?
Australia or South Africa?
Okay.
That's what I'm feeling. This is 100% not North America.
I agree.
But, there's not a lot to go on here. Those clouds are amazing. Like, the trees, just the dirt in the trees, I'm feeling very Australian. But South Africa has some areas that kind of look like this as well. What were you thinking? There's not a lot to go on.
There's not a lot to go on.
Looks more lush over here than it does over there.
But I like your Australian idea.
Okay.
Australia is a highly developed country,
Mm-hmm.
very sparsely populated in some areas. So they've got the tax base to afford to put a road like that through an area that doesn't really have a lot of population. So I like your Australia leaning there.
Let's do just for fun. Let's do that. But
Right.
where in Australia?
Well, now you want us to narrow it down, do you?
I'm probably thinking more Western Australia,
I agree.
and it's not going to be near the coast, in my opinion. Like not super near the coast because that's the most populous area.
Yeah,
But here is quite desert.
it is, and maybe it's so far away there wouldn't even be a road there. So I'd at least zoom in far enough to find a road and get close to a road. But
My guess would be somewhere in between the coast and the desertous area.
I like it.
But I don't know what's mountainous and what's not in this part of Australia. I've never been.
I don't either, but it looks fairly flat, just based on the fact that the
So I was thinking maybe one of these roads or something.
sure.
I was just, you okay with this?
Yep, I'm definitely okay. I think you're onto something here.
Oh, I'm not onto something though.
But you got the right country,
Well,
man.
I mean, it was
you got
that
Australia.
that was the easy part.
I don't know about that.
We were not close at all. I mean, Australia's huge, so. At least
I'm taking it.
We got the right country. 685 points. That's not good.
No, it's not good.
All right, this is the final one in this video.
Yeah, here's the third in a row that have. There's some mountains in the distance.
I see some signs up there, which I'm going to zoom in on eventually. I see some mountains. I feel right away like this is Arizona, New Mexico, California, potentially even like Argentina or South America somewhere. Okay. Reduce speed. That doesn't look like a North American sign.
It doesn't.
This one does, but that
yeah, and those T intersections,
I've never seen that.
No, like we've got T intersections, but the
Not
signs
the
don't
shape
look
of that
quite like
sign.
that. No. The sign in North America would be triangular,
Yeah.
not a tilted square.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
because Argentina is huge, and they do have.
Yeah, but they wouldn't say reduce speed.
That's true.
They'd say Laurentilo Vitessio or whatever. So
That's true.
we are dealing with an English-speaking country,
Well, that makes it very difficult.
which narrows it down to 1.5 billion people somewhere in the planet.
Okay, based on the sign, I don't think this is Canada. I don't think this is.
I agree.
So are we back in Australia?
I think we are. Oh, look at that. Something is 20 kilometers or 20 miles away.
Jupia? Jubilee? Juno?
This
This isn't Alaska.
This is not Alaska. If it's Alaska, I will eat this ball cap.
I kind of want to drive ahead a little bit so I can look back and read that sign, but I'm not going to. That's cheating. So I think we're back in Australia.
I think we are.
I think maybe we might be close to where we were before based on this view.
Right.
So
To where we really were, not where we thought we were.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm
like in
thinking maybe we go.
Southeast Australia.
Yeah, back to Southeast Australia.
I would give that a crack.
Maybe a little bit more.
Like those are nice cumulus clouds. The clouds we had before were very high cirrusy clouds. These are cumulus, which suggests a little more moisture in the air at lower altitudes.
So closer to the coast?
Yes. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah.
All right. So let's go back there. I believe we were. I don't even know. Like it was around here, I believe.
Yeah.
So do you want to go maybe a little bit closer to
Yeah.
down here-ish?
Sure.
Do you want to get real specific, or just want to?
Nah. I think it's as good as it
Okay,
gets.
this place is called Wagga Wagga, and that's an amazing name.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go right by Wagga Wagga.
Wagga wagga.
Oh, snap!
Oh, look at you.
I mean,
You done good,
but
man.
we never would have guessed there
No.
without the help of the last
Without
one.
the previous one. That's right.
58 kilometers away.
58K.
Shout out to Wagga Wagga.
Not bad. Thanks, Wagga Wagga.
Want to badgery? Yorngilly? Nag? These names are amazing. Tumblong? These names
Tumblong.
are incredible. Okay, so that wraps up this game. Let's view our summary and see how we did. heck yeah, we got a new badge. And another one. And another one.
Whoa.
And another one.
Whoa.
And another one. And another one.
That's
13,890.
That's decent.
Not too bad. Not too
I don't
bad.
really know how the game works, but just watching you play the previous 6 or 7, get somewhat of an idea. Usually, if you're more than halfway across there,
that's
pretty good.
Yeah, I'm okay as long as we're halfway across. I'm usually okay with that.
Yeah.
Thanks guys for watching and playing along. We really appreciate that. If you could leave your answers down below in the comment section to see how you did, see how your guesses compared to ours. We'd love to see how you did, and kind of go back and watch this ourselves. And because I've done that, I've gone back and watched Geoguessrs and thought, how did I not see that the first time I looked at it? Like there was a sign in one of the ones. I'm like, that's clearly this country or whatever it was. So I'm hoping that there's none of those in this video, something really obvious that we missed. But anyways, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Thanks for joining me. We're going to continue this series on this channel regularly. We're going to try and film, I don't know how many more we can film. 35, 40? I'm just joking.
Okay.
Maybe 5 or 10 more over the course of the weekend, something like that. So expect those coming in the weeks and months ahead. And thank you so much for watching. Hope you can hit the subscribe button down below and catch content like this and other content as well. We'll see you in the next one. Adios.